My name is David Foray. This is a persuasive speech for Mr.Alatorre's oral communication class through ASU Beebe. Today I'm going to be speaking on something that I'm biased about, and I would hope you would reconsider too if you're on the other side of the fence from my point of view, and that's changing our recent gun control laws here in the United States. According to the WashingtonPost.com, after the Naval Yard shooting on September 17th, Democrats and gun control activists alike are pushing for a harder look at our recent gun control laws here in America. Every time you see gun control brought up on the news, on Fox or CNN, you always hear if everybody gave up their guns, that there wouldn't be any crimes committed, using a gun. Well, I'm here today to tell you that I don't buy into that, and I hope you don't either. Let me just see a show of hands on if you believe everybody just walked in and threw their gun in the landfill up here, that all the crime would stop. You're right, nobody does, because just because the speed limit sign says 50 miles an hour doesn't mean you go 50 miles an hour. People break it every day, even though it's a law, right? So the only people that I see hurting from this is the people that go to work every day, they pay their taxes, and they own their guns responsibly. Their rights are being infringed upon, as well as mine, and I think that's wrong. For taking away people's rights to personal protection. And this isn't just a personal protection matter, it's a way of life for some. I know growing up, for me, the deer that was harvested with a high-powered rifle, for me, my brother, and my dad, was a huge part of where the meat came from that we ate every single year. And the other day I was watching TV, and there was a lady from New York City on there saying she agrees that everybody should have a pistol in their house for personal protection. She was fine with that. But she goes to Walmart every day and buys her meat, or goes to Kroger, and she thinks that high-powered rifles should be done away with. According to USNews.com, President Obama backs that. He does think that the high-powered rifles should be done away with, the ammo and high-capacity magazines, and that backs that up. I don't think that's the answer. Me personally, I think people that are committing these crimes should have a stricter, harsher punishment. I think if without a doubt, if they have you on camera, or they have irrefutable evidence that you killed somebody, I think you should be put to death. I mean, a life for a life. It's no different. I don't think you should be able to be declared mentally insane and sit in a state mental institution for the rest of your life. My father, he has worked for Arkansas State Penitentiary for over 20 years now, and he sees people recurrently come back. They commit crimes, they sit in prison for 5 years, and then they're right back after they get out because they have a hot meal every day, they have a bed, cable TV, a gym. I mean, there's no real repercussions to their actions. So in summary, I think, in my personal opinion, I don't think infringing on our gun control rights, as far as our Second Amendment is concerned, is constitutional or right. I think, like I said before, I think the laws should be stricter and the punishment be harsher for those committing these crimes. Disarming the people of America that pay taxes every day and own and register their own guns, I don't think they should be affected by this. But better education to our youth on gun control, molding productive citizens of society, I think that is the answer. I appreciate everybody for being here. I hope if you are on the other side of the fence on this discussion, I hope this just brings a little bit of light to the other side, and I hope that you look further into it if you are on the other side of the fence. I appreciate everybody's time being here today, and if you have any questions, we'll address those after the speech. Thank you.